Number 5 is if you find that you're in the wrong, if you find that you're on the wrong side of the argument, you want to admit it. When a poor leader realizes that he or she is wrong, a lot of times they're going to try to cover up the mistake. Good leaders, though, know that to be successful, we're going to be more wrong than we're right. And in fact, one of the things I always tell my classes is that do you realize that if you were right just 51% of the time, everybody would be a multi-gazillionaire. If you were right just 51% of the time. The reason that I'm more successful than a lot of people, that especially folks that are in my industry, especially financially, is that a lot of other folks that do what I do have not made as many mistakes as I have. I mean, I make a mistake and I go, ooh, okay, now I know what not to do. And now I find a better way to do that thing. And so a lot of times the way that we become successful is we make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. And every time that we make one of these mistakes or find one of these challenges, we're finding a better way to do that thing. So I like to kind of tell people that a lot of times we think that mistakes are bad, but in reality, it's our adaptation to those mistakes that make us more successful. So you'd be amazed how often a disagreement can be ended quickly just by one of the parties, the person that's in the wrong, apologizing to the person who was wrong. It's really hard to keep fighting with someone when they just admitted that he or she was in the wrong. So if you find that you're on the wrong side of the argument, make sure and confess it. A lot of times that will build a lot of credibility for you as a leader as well.